Folks, it's me, Derek, aka Dash Sheep. I'm back on with another live. I know it's been a minute since I've done live, and it's been a minute since I've done a drawing video, but here we are again. Hope everyone is well. I'm going to. I just want to look for some stuff real quick. Trying to figure out what to do. I just want some music. Oh no, we ain't doing that. There we go. Yeah. Anyways, it's been a while. I got me a new setup as far as putting my camera on, my phone on, and such. Let's see. I've been in a funk for a minute, guys. To be real, I've been wanting to draw, but just I don't know. I just really just haven't had the urge to, and I kind of just felt like I needed to draw something. I was like, if I don't draw something tonight, I'm gonna flip. I'll just go with the flow. I have some alcohol markers and some acrylic markers. Well, of course I have alcohol markers, but I bought some acrylic markers and watercolor markers. That's what I meant to say, because I actually want to go into painting. You know what? Just figure out how to make myself. I'm trying to figure out all of this stuff. I think I want to put it over here. I should put it over here now that I think about it. Yeah, let me put it over here. Yeah, I got this watercolor. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to use this actually. And I think I'm going to draw a mask. Yeah, one thing that kind of sucks is that it's got to stay in place. I just want this to stay in place. It's kind of slanted. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to tighten the stand. It just tends to fall over, but it's also because I got this phone on. But it should be staying in place. It's kind of the point of it, right? Okay. This is getting kind of annoying. Okay, give me a second. Okay, I'm trying to adjust it. Maybe if it was kind of slightly slanted. And then, okay, there we go. I think that kind of helps some. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, have a great day too. All right. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jess. Thank you very much. Let's see. You know what? I'll go ahead and draw Chris as well. Let's see what they're like with acrylic markers. Let's see. Okay. This music fits these characters so well. Let's see. Let's see if we can get at least one subscriber tonight. I know the goal up there is 5. But let's try to get like at least 1. Maybe. Then again, like I said, it's going to be a short stream. So, let's see. That's just such an interesting character. I hope the one day actually make a game with these guys. Probably the mouth is probably way off, but it's okay. Let's see. And how is everyone doing, by the way? Is everyone doing well? And if you have any idea for like future drawings and such, let me know. Like I said, these guys are more or less going to be like my test run characters for this. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. Slight erasing. Let me know if it's showing up okay on your ends. And if also you can hear me. I know I got the music playing. Let's see. All right. All right. Now I'm going to try these acrylic markers. And I think I like using alcohol marker, but you kind of have to be more I was gonna say deliberate when it comes to the racing. I think here I can kind of be loose. I can kind of be okay. I don't really need to worry so much about it. Okay. Now, let's see. Where do I want to start with? Depending on the markers I have. By the way, I'm using these. I got these at like my local Ross for fairly cheap. Okay. Okay, so I can open it up. Alright. Okay. It's like a little stud. Oh, there's like some tape. I didn't notice that. Okay. Ta-da! Alright. I've used alcohol. I keep saying alcohol because I'm so used to using alcohol markers. Acrylic markers. I've used them before. But I'm gonna go ahead and just start with this. I wonder if I should do the shaded parts first. But I think it should be fine. So. Okay, I do see it does go over the. Okay, so I would have to, like, for future reference, have to do a bit more erasing and such. But that's okay. But all right, let's see. Ooh, thank you for the hearts. You think maybe we could go up above 100? I think the highest I've ever had. I don't know what the hearts do, and I've gotten a diamond one time on here, but I'm like, don't know exactly how that works. But it's what it's okay. Okay. It's like multiple people getting some decent followers this time around. Appreciate that. Let's see. Is this white? No, I guess it's white. I thought it was that was like great. Never mind, I'll wait for you. Um okay, I'll use this one. One day I gotta go and show like the evolution of these characters, particularly like the character design. Um, it's kind of interesting with like, particularly like with Chris. Like I started noticing, I was doing a lot of Dragon Ball influences, and his hair was reminding me. I started making it more like Trunks, and I just thought that was kind of cool. Although I'm a little like, I'm kind of doing a little something different here. Let's just find it dandy. It's normally, maybe there's like a different part of the story I have in mind. Like I said, I would really like to make a game with these characters. I've always wanted to. And I think honestly, with like the amount of experience and such, and with the things I'm doing now, like being out here, I think it might be possible. If I have to give some like, some little sound advice, is, it might sound cliche, but seriously, don't give up on your dream, guys. Keep at it. You never know. You never know what may come of it. And it may actually become a legit thing. I know it's, like I said, it sounds cliche, but honestly, I've always, for the longest time, I used to watch a whole lot of like YouTube and TikTok, some Twitch here and there, and I used to think to myself, man, I really wish I could do that stuff. And here I am. I'm not big. I hope to get big, maybe, if God wills it. But for the most part, I'm actually okay with where I'm at. Okay. I actually like using this. I'm finding out. I really like using this. Now, will this actually go over the? I may have to go back to that. Okay, there's that. And now I'm gonna go ahead and work on my homeboy Mass. So yeah, Mass is an interesting character. Um, without going into too much spoiler, because like I said before, I do want to make this into a legit thing. But essentially, um, well, when I first was making them, Mass and Chris were kind of like the first two characters I designed. Oh, we got it to 100. Sweet. 150 hearts. But in any case, when it came to these two characters, I think I had it initially that Mass and Chris, it was gonna be so this was actually supposed to be like a beat 'em up RPG game, and I still have in mind of doing that for them. With Mass at first, he was actually a different character name. I know that character is going to be used for something else, but essentially he was inspired by Porco Rosso and such. And so I was just like, I just thought that I was like especially with his glasses. And so I'm wondering like if this was okay, that's not gonna pop up well. I just realized that. It kinda does. But not entirely. So I need to make that into something else. But anyways, I was saying that they were essentially different type of characters. Well, Chris has kind of always been the same. But Mass, he went from being like a sky pirate to being related to him. And now they're essentially the same character. And so the idea is that like it's kind of like a think of it like a Frankenstein type of story. I don't think I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna make his eyebrows black. That's just so dear. Like, what? Well, maybe it's because of the paints I have, but like, usually with alcohol markers, it's kind of easy to know how to color him and such. And here is like a little different. It's not so different, but yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright. It's like, I don't have any lighter tones of gray. I kind of do, but it's like, it's so hard to tell. I'm like, what is happening here? And I'm like, I think this is like the same color as this. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Which kind of makes me mad because I was like, what about this one? Okay, this one's slightly different. Alright, I'm gonna use this for the hair. I wish these were like dual point, but it's okay. But I do like this. I gotta do this more often. Yeah. As I was saying earlier, I was just I didn't want to draw earlier this week. I don't know. I just been so blah. I don't know if it's because like the whole like I moved and such. I mean, I did draw here earlier like this month. In fact, I drew here twice. So that's why I'm just like, what is the deal? I think it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I guess it must be that, you know, you just make all kinds of excuses. Like, I don't want to do this. It's kind of like, you know, like going to the gym, you know, it's like, I don't really want to do this or whatever. And like, oop, these things started falling over. By the way, guys, like I said, there is a subscriber goal of 5, but let's just try to make it as simple as possible and just get 1. Especially if you want to see me do more stuff. Of course, I'll make stuff, but I think it would just be cool. You know what I mean? But anyways, I appreciate you for coming by and watching. This is going to become so much easier to identify. Okay. I'm trying to decide what I want to make his glasses. I guess I could make them like the dark gray. But then I realized it blends with the shadow bits I had for him. But hold on. You might be like, hold up there. Or Dashy. What about, you know, the lighting? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because what I'm going to do is this. But then also, see, one thing I like about masks is kind of cool is I could kind of do this with his expressions. And okay. And then we go ahead and fill this in. And then the only thing left is like, and you know what? Like, Mass is kind of different in a way. So I don't think it really matters about like some of the rules as far as like things like the shading, blah blah blah. And I think that's pretty much gonna do it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna actually kind of ink it. So I should probably wait on this. And I'm actually going to do something a little different. First of all, let me put this stuff away. And let me see if this actually helps. I have line. I forgot what it was called. Fine liners. I have fine liners. So let me see if the fine liners will actually help me with this drawing. Whew. Goodness, I got this fan in front of me. Okay. And I like this contrast with the designs. I don't know about you, but I do. I like them. Not because I made them, but because of the fact that, you know, it's like you could see so much of their personalities, like how they're almost similar. I just got something. Don't know what. I just got something. Was that a diamond? I'm not gonna check right now. That's why I do this line art. Yeah, let me know if you want to see me do more of this. Though, do you like my style? This is like I said, my first kind of legit time using the acrylic painting. But I really like this. I really like how this turned out. This is actually pretty dope. Now I'll go ahead and say I don't think I will do this so often, but I still think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the way that smile is. I like that smile on Mass. He's so devious, you know what I mean? He's just. And then, by the way, the name Chris and Mass, like if you had a guess, it's supposed to be related to like Christmas and such. And the thing is that like, cause I named Chris, you know, well, Chris, I was like, I had to think of a name for him. So I was like, oh, why not Chris? And mind you, this was like back in 2016 when I first came up with the concept of these characters. But yeah, I think it was 2016. But in any case, I came up with these characters and I was just like, what do I name this guy? And so I was like, all right, well, I'll name him Chris, you know, because I actually one of his original color schemes was red and green. And so I was just like, and plus he wore like a gray outfit. No, like a coat outfit. And so that's why I was just like, I'll name him that. And then, like I said, Mass was initially something else. His name was like Rosso, because of the movie, like I said, Porco Rosso. But I was like, I don't know. But like every time I kept drawing Chris, I would like draw from time to time. I draw Mass, and I was just like, well, since his name is Chris, I was like, why don't I have this guy named Mass? And I think it was like around 2 years ago when I started drawing these characters again. And one of the thoughts that came to mind was like, what if these are the same character? And it just stuck with me. I'll go ahead and add these little lines here. And there we go. I think I might do a little something real quick. Of course, gotta have the jelly rolls. I used to do it for this character. I'm gonna just go ahead and do this for Chris. I used to do his like eyes a certain way. I don't like the way that looks. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Looks kind of blank starey. I'm gonna go ahead and do this little number. There we go. Well, I guess that's one good thing about acrylic markers is if you make a mistake, you can just run over like this, because it does paint over. And there we go. And of course, I gotta do my little signature stuff. But actually, one thing I want to do for Mass is give our boy a shirt. There we go. And now we go ahead. Signature. And there we go. Well, folks, thank you so much for stopping by. Ooh, we had got 200 hearts. Nice. No subscribers, but it is what it is. I really appreciate this. I think this is pretty cool. I'm going to go through the chat real quick, see if anybody said anything. I got a bunch of joins. People joined in. I got some followers, which is good. Okay. And that's about it. So, thank you very much for stopping by. If you ever feel like, oh, hello, Les Cartoon Fanatic. How are you doing? I'll send you a hi. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I just did these characters. I use acrylic markers. I had to kind of cheat a little bit using some fine liners and a jelly pen, but aside from that, I like this. I think this works out pretty good. I kind of want to do more. I'm doing peachy, just sketching. How about you? Yeah, same. I just had to get this done. I really been wanting to draw. I've been having that urge, you know. And so, but what do you think of this? Do you like it? Um, I know, like the great character. There's just so much. Well, gray, but usually with alcohol markers is a bit more defined. But I kind of like this. It's pretty fun. Um, but yeah, in any case, I gotta get going. Um, Stick around, guys. You know, if you like this, make sure again to follow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Les Cartoon Fanatic. But yeah, and I am gonna post this on YouTube on my YouTube channel. You can just find that at Daft Sheep. Just look up Daft Sheep. There's no 828, but I am gonna post it on there. And yeah, so for those of you who are on YouTube, please like and subscribe. In case you guys have a blessed one and you take care. Oh, yay. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Oh, I know how. I like this setup. Anyways, peace.